you know anything about me, the reason I'm right back on this game is because I love. Hold on.
What now?
Let me see what this is. Who quoting me? Alright. Alright, what we doing? Oh yeah, we headed to that work. Let's see what we got here. Imagination, wisdom.
Got it.
I should have used the toilet, then got in the shower.
This is...
Hey there! Whoa! Hey! Yep!
Nira speaking.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited. And the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragic, and with the promise of a...
This is...
No. Everything okay?
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
So,
Here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the gauntlet runner, the glow of the
All right. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, I forgot to move that thing all the way up. There we go. But anyway. So I'm boosting my agility by 2 every time I do this. I don't know what the fuck
Time
that nigga
marches
talking
on,
about.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Like, I'm reading some tweets right now, and I'm just like, bro, what you on?
Quite.
I see.
That reminds me. All right.
Now then.
He's kneading with his feet.
Don't lose focus. In days gone by,
helmet. All right. Yes. What should we do?
If so, all right.
Well then.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Hey! Hurry up!
Certainly.
It's you! Give me a break! Ooh, big to my people. I promised them all. Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
Eek. Some darker arts.
Magic Seeker! Scour! I can't afford to hold back. Pierce! By the swan, let justice prevail! I crush you!
Going in for the kill! You dodged it! Heisman, they've dropped your
Oh,
defenses!
power of kings. Too much, perhaps? I'll use what I must. No, on me, we go together.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Rancor!
Vitus power! Flare! I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it!
On your guard!
Let's do this!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
I stand ready!
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Silver Ploy exposed a new weakness! Why are you so strong? Heisman,
Oh,
they've dropped
power
your
of
defenses.
kings!
What's their weakness?
Magic Seeker!
Heisman. You are good. They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Wind!
No, I trained so.
This path has led to mastery. Even I had more to learn.
New means of protection.
Steady effort is key.
Of love.
Ja.
Oh.
All right.
Hey,
Listen to me!
well then.
I'll make it happen. But... That's why. It just ain't right.
Sure.
Thanks.
She. Now, a new power.
I'm not letting anyone die.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Dude, it's so dramatic.
What now? A new ability!
My power swells forth.
Let's see. How do I?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. I could get used to this.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Oh, dash it. Right.
Right. This is...
Let's check.
Hey. Even so. Got it? Got it.
What now?
I have retained my edge.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Rise and shine.
Haven.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to this place was crowded beyond belief.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with no...
To be sure.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parent.
I see.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the...
I really hope Joe...
We resolved to try...
Right. Everyone set...
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war. From the natural, the sea got...
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Briarhaven.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll...
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Ah, here comes our mysterious little underdog now.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners?
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clerks, if you can call that flying, of course, all just piffling about with birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the you'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll...
I'm looking forward to...
Good. I'll have you right...
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heise mate?
You're referring to me, yeah?
You're the man. This is... He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you...
Say what you wish. He is one of us.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly...
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a...
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine...
If you're sure, Neurus, then we'll leave it to you. Me.
So be it.
Really?
This is a joy! Oh, this blooming heat.
Can we talk? Hey! Can we talk? Hey!
Proper aces. Oh, God. Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have. Oi! Oi!
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
proper aces.
Yeah? Hey, mister!
My money's on Santa Fe's Ford. You little... My money's on Santa Fe's Ford.
Hey, mister! Yeah?
What is it?
Say.
Hello there. Ridiculous. Hey!
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
What now?
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
All right then. All right now.
Young man! Young man!
Real cheap today.
Young man! Young man!
Real cheap today.
Now then.
Young man! Young man!
We've assailed. What now?
Young man! Young man!
We've a sail.
Good.
Young man! Young man! Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? This? This is on...
All right, then.
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat!
Really now?
Stop!
Hang on. Hey! Well... Yep!
Really now?
All right, then.
Well met, eh? Oi!
That's off.
You!
Aha!
All right, then.
Huh?
I mean, truth be told,
Look at this. What's this? All good. Hey there.
All right then.
Really now?
Aha! Do you need something?
Let's rest.
Really now?
Well met, eh?
Fancy a ride? Nice and easy.
Say. Say.
Whoa!
Yes.
Well... Okay then.
Ridiculous.
What do I do?
All right then.
My.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hey there! I see. What?
Oh, this blooming heat.
What is it you require?
Yeah. Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh.
Yeah?
Hey!
I guess, but... Huh?
All right then.
What do I do?
All right then. All right then.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Oh my.
Oh.
This is the best.
Hello.
Hey.
Wonderful.
How's it going?
Yeah? Hi, my.
Gone clammy all over.
What do I do?
Enjoy your snack.
Kind of freaky.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of...
Tis a far cry from the runner, at least.
Did you see that giant bug just now?
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a
Well, listen to you.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut?
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. Joanna will admit to the...
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think...
We have to try...
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she did. I believe she expressed...
And what if she ends up not showing up?
If it comes to that, you've still...
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory.
Right. We've done what...
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could... And while we're at it...
Oh, haha, very fun.
What are we without beauty? What do...
Sounds like the candidates have started the...
With all skills and talents equal, when I take the throne, all the hideous...
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What?
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot... Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! Our tribes. Hear, hear! For Rusan
What pride is there in seizing power by...
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter!
Preach it, Katharina! You just want this land...
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne?
Everyone's just shouting all their...
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody...
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Santefex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just...
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wants?
Let's go in. If we hang around too...
king. Pleasures will rule.
Woo!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies?
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long.
Quite a lively crowd.
That lad there, he's an elder, ain't he?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be
Pay him no mind.
Wow, there are fish swimming in...
Ah, I've heard of this.
I admit, I'm curious. Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
By all means.
Did she even look at it?
Tis delicious! The aroma of the sea.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well... Ugh.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least...
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way...
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it... figuratively.
How did you hear?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So...
Well, let's see.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid.
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to,
Right.
You wound me! Nobody trusts a radical, huh?
Yeesh.
My apologies.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed.
What happened to waiting for our guests?
Seems like Joanna and
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm.
Ah! I'm going to splash some...
What? My sincerest apologies.
How did you come to be here?
Is something the matter?
They were here the whole time.
I'm so terribly sorry.
We heard the gauntlet. I bathed first and was resting in the back room.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. It was more than a...
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was it a drop? Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him, I cannot let myself betray you and regret.
I understand. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and you can explain yourself freely in your own words.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much...
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to.
At last, it seems our preparations are set.
Thank you all for... Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the head... At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval rate...
20? 'Tis a great many...
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the...
Oh, Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fella...
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely...
Saint? Who's this?
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already...
Looks like the crowd's on your side.
Well, I'm afraid... Hello, all. And, well, oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can...
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there. Clock's ticking and all.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice...
We better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves.
Now, the time. First up is a respected gentleman of the church.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Now, is...
I can.
And we have a...
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. I'll tell you what this is. Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's...
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think I'm not... Probably just made the damn...
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure. Now.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster? Someone took the beastie down?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful... Such is the duty of the...
Who expected anything less?
Warden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than...
You'll be fine.
If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Thank you, candidate you... Ooh. Now, if the last your pardon.
Indeed. The head they've brought is...
The impudence. You dead...
I've got something to say to you, too. That's the infamous Heisman.
This.
Silence! He may be a former knight.
Please, wait. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle.
What? Absurd.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
Well, that's quite a turn of events!
How is this believable? She's an imposter.
Of course. That, or they're putting...
What will His Eminence Falden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word.
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, just...
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents!
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the lady's your...
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive show.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man.
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating. Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his...
That...
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
No. And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of... It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure. For those who only know his hunt...
Oh, Lord Luis?
Relax. They're in the middle of a...
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much...
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that...
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city. And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here.
Well, he just left.
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about...
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any...
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence... Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Wouldn't that be inside his...
It's as good a chance as any.
He said he would send a messenger.
Good point.
Johanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She... Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to...
I assume you have a...
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought...
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics.
What need does the world have for God's be... Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence...
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries. Or the collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be... Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were...
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be...
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh,
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about... Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left the Night Prowler today. Come. Bit curt, if I'm honest. Hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of...
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes.
You think it's a trap?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious.
We have little other option.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep my...
Right then.
Let's hurry.
Oi there! Well met, eh? Wonderful. Rain? What am I gonna do, eh? How's it going? I'll handle it.
Well, look.
So it was you...
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Still...
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for me own.
You are brothers.
And here I thought the Magnus Brother... It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think... What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what?
It means he's even willing to say...
You're not doing yourself any favors here.
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about resolve.
You'll answer the question from why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what just... Ah, but you had a Sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to write...
Huh. Whatever. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like that...
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him... Come on then. Master Luis is...
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and...
We finally have
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else and he'd...
You're putting a solo infiltrate...
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation.
Where?
So?
Hello there.
Incredible.
Hey!
Sam!
Huh.
Got it. Seriously.
We're off.
What now?
Check this out.
At last.
Indeed.
Understood.
What now? Got it.
I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah?
Well...
And yet...
Oi!
Everything's pretty standard.
You're not serious.
Look at that.
Got it.
What in the...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
Seriously.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what... You wish to join my ranks, I need ask little. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
Here we go.
How do you plan on winning again?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be
aren't candidates protected by the king's...
The king is not a god. There is always... It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to...
We are much obliged.
This is the heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood... A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose.
You hesitate.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety, but power and order.
Good.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime...
Only this area feels any different. I need a key to get in, though.
Is that boy candidate here or...
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh?
Yikes! They're coming this way! Now you have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? This area just screams suspicious with all the guard. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up. Isn't that the songstress?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can... I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would...
Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so... I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these... A magic spell? Just my luck. And now I know where...
Jolly good!
I worry for Gallica.
Ah.
I'm back!
Phew.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet...
Masterfully done.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I...
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the...
Well, yes, but to get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post, Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the...
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be...
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night.
Maybe if we just... We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth job.
No. I think...
You would have the guest of honor himself.
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well...
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly need...
Seriously. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Even so...
Yes.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Then...
Got it.
Let's focus. Let's head there.
Boy, there!
Huh?
Oh, what a pity. If you can help.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa.
We'll face danger here. There's a runner. There's a runner. There's a runner.
And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here. Let's see.
Ooh.
We'll face danger here. We'll face danger here.
But which one? That's where you want to go.
men, eh?
All right, then. All right, then.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
wanting on this.
Incredulous.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
Gotcha.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
Let's see.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
I guess so.
Fancy a bit of info?
Come on!
Just between us.
Thanks.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
I guess so.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Got it.
Cheers. Cheers.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Huh? Huh? Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
All right, then.
Ah, 'tis you. Hmm? Speaking of...
Listen!
Hmm. Wait!
No. Speak no more.
So then...
You...
Heed my words.
Redanth. You... You cur.
Whoops.
What? Tis wrong. Apologies.
Listen.
Listen. You have given me such strength. The truth is...
Lunches?
Hey, listen.
What now? All right then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
All right then. Let's go.
Yes.
Mister. Thank you.
You're not serious. Grand, innit?
Lovely.
All right then.
Let's go.
Just you. Now then. But...
Listen.
Hopeless.
It's over.
Hmm?
In those days, it's a living hell.
Really?
Just a fantasy.
Sure.
Yes. Listen, don't ever forget that. Therefore, no pain can stop me now. Even then. You there.
That's...
I'm off.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
Let's make it happen.
True.
It's really coming down.
Oi there!
What now? All right, then.
Let's go!
Ah, it's you. My thanks. Ah.
That means...
My thanks. My apologies. No. True. We shouldn't.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is... But... Even so...
No, no.
Listen. Then...
What happened?
No. My son... My apologies. But... The truth is...
What?
No. Oh.
Let's go.
But... I'm in your debt.
He... Now, a new power...
I must come to a decision. Homeward, then.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh. My power swells forth.
I'm just incredulous.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype. Welcome. I'm looking forward to it.
Level 15? I thought it was 12.
What now?
Jesus.
What now?
That is... All right? Oh. You'll come again.
Okay. Alright.
What now?
Done enough for the day. Save right now. All right.